Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brock. Welcoming you back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new box that was just announced in your game app. So it's called Blades of Spirits. It's the next mini box. It's the 8th mini box of all the sets that we've had so far. This is going to be the 16th box set, and we should be expecting structure decks also, I believe, upcoming this next PvP season. So expect structure decks in December, the beginning of December, probably actually on the same night of this box release, which is, this box will be released at 7 p.m. Eastern Central Time on November 30th. So let's jump right into the box. We're going to take a look at the recommended cards first, and then I'm going to go into in-depth analysis of all of the cards, probably up until the rare. I mean, we could go through everything, just depends how long this will take. So, Great Shogun Shi, the leader of the Six Samurai, who has 3 powerful effects. Prepare 2 Six Samurai monsters to special summon this card. We got Cyber Harpy Lady. This monster is always treated as Harpy Lady. Be aware that you can only have a total of 3 monsters who are treated as Harpy Lady in your deck. That's a very important factor, but basically saying you can only have 3 Harpy Ladies. Parallel Twister, which is not as good as what I was hoping for. But by sending a spell or trap card other than this card to your graveyard, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Include it in your deck alongside cards such as Powerful Rebirth, which will remain on the field even after it's activated. We have Powerful Rebirth. This trap card lets you special summon a level 4 or lower monster from the special summoned monster will gain 1 level and 100 attack and defense. Huh. It seems like almost like ninjas are getting a buff. Alright, so these are in order. Let's check out Great Shogun Shi. Alright, so let's check him out. His effect is, he's a level 7 Fire Warrior effect monster. If you control 2 or more face-up 6 Samurai monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card each turn. If this card would be destroyed, you can destroy a face-up 6 Samurai monster you can instead. So this guy is going to be the big boss monster. And in case you were curious, this card first came out in the Strike of Neo set back in 2007. So these cards are very, they're still in the classic age pretty much. Basically, tips that I have pretty much is this could be tribute summoned with 1 tribute using Flame Roller. But honestly, you probably wouldn't do that. I don't think you would. And basically, this just brings support for XYZ. That's what I'm seeing. Alright, so we're gonna check out Elemental Hero News Alias, which is the other UR in this set. It's a Gemini effect mod, which is pretty cool. More Gemini support, which is always encouraged and needed. So, what is its effect? It's a light warrior Gemini effect monster, level 4, 1900 attack, 1300 defense. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field, or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to become an effect monster with this effect. This card's name becomes Elemental Hero Neos while it is on the field. Okay. So, if you're curious, this card came out Tactical Evolution Booster Box back in 2007. This is still a classic card. Let's check out the tips to see if find any useful things about it. So, this card can be special summoned using Birthright. You can use Soul Rope, Swing of Memories, Soul Resurrection, Oversoul, or even Herculean Power. No one really uses that. This works very well in an Elemental Hero theme deck, especially with Hero Signal. Can really be used with Neos Alias, which can also special summon it. So Hero Signal is a very good card. I want to check if we have that. I think yeah, we do have that. Okay. Yeah. That's a drop from Aster. No, it is. Is it? I can't remember. Why is it familiar? What the heck? Hold up. I need to figure out. It might be a Jaden drop. Anyways, but this card will basically work pretty well in Elemental Hero deck. Actually, we can't get this card yet. So we can get D Hero Signal, but not Hero Signal. I had it messed up. The art is literally the same, I think. But Hero Signal would work really well with that card. This also works really well in a Gemini Warrior deck. With this card in the deck, Freed the Matchless General, Symbols of Duty, they can be used to search and or special summon it and activate its effects. You can also equip this card with Supervise to have it treated as Elemental Hero Neos already, as an effect monster pretty much, and use it with a Neospatian monster to summon a Neos fusion monster. The effect of Supervise will activate, allowing yourself to summon a normal monster in your graveyard, such as the Hero Neos, the actual, or another Elemental Neos Alias. That's actually pretty cool, honestly. This card can be used to really overthrow your opponent for a loop with a Gemini deck by using Neo Alias as the hero component for the Elemental Hero fusions. Gemini Lancer will get Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. Won't have that. Ancient Gear Knight will give you Gaia, but we don't have that either. Featherizer will get you the Elemental Hero Great Tornado, but we don't have that either. Blazewing Butterfly, obviously pretty good card. Phoenix Gearfried can be used for the Elemental Hero Nova Master. If Supervise is used, or this card is Gemini summoned, it can also be used for Elemental Hero Neos Knight with any Warrior Gemini, or Knight of the Red Lotus, or Gemini Scorpion. Okay, so definitely a lot of combos with this card, and a lot to take back and think about. A lot of the stuff I really liked when I heard it, and I think that's going to be one of the best cards from the set. So, without further ado, I'm going to check out Superconductor Tyranno. Probably going to go through all the SRs, and that's going to be it. But Superconductor Tyranno is a level 8 dinosaur effect mode. 3300 attack, 1400 defense. A pretty crazy monster. It's not Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, but it's still pretty crazy. Once per turn, you contribute one monster, inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. This card cannot declare an attack the turn this effect is activated. Okay, so let's see what is good about this card. This card can be tribute summoned with Bone Tribute using Kaiser Seahorse. Okay, combine this card's effect with Soul Exchange to destroy one of your opponent's monsters and inflict 1000 damage. Now that is really cool, because if you read Superconductor's Tyranno's effect, you can't declare an attack with Superconductor Tyranno, and if you think about it, this tribute effect can't be negated by Machine Angel Ritual. So that's actually pretty cool. I mean, they could take and everything like that, but I still feel like that's pretty crazy. That's going to be a pretty crazy play. Not that you would do it, I don't know. I just think that would be pretty insane. Superconductor Tyranno can be easily special summoned on the field by using cards like Big Evolution Pill, Fossil Excavation, and Hunting Instinct. We have all of those in the game currently, as drops from Rex Raptor. Definitely farm Rex Raptor if you're interested in that. This card has a very high attack for a monster that can be normal summoned, with Take advantage of this to inflict massive damage. You can equip either Twin Swords of Flashing Light, Trice, or cards such as Big Bang Shot or Fairy Meteor Crush, which allow Superconductor Tyranno to deal massive damage. Combine this card's effect with Degrader to special summon a monster once per turn, then tribute it, using the effect of Superconductor Tyranno for 1,000 points of effective damage. Combine this combo with Karaz the Light Monarch to also draw or take out your opponent's cards, which we don't have that card yet. That would be very, very cool. We do have the Twin Swords of Flashing Light Trice, though. Now, Scapegoat would be pretty insane. You could also use Stray Lambs. Really wanted to, but I don't think you would want to do that. Let's see, what else can we really talk about? That seems to be all for now. You can tribute Black Terra using the effect of Superconductor Tyranno to inflict 1,000 points of damage, and then because of the effect of Black Terra, it can be recycled. Then even with like Ultimate Offering, which we don't have yet, that would be insane. That can be basically used to resummon Black Terra and do whatever other plays you need to do. So, let's check out Anishi. So, I guess this guy is like the second in command, almost. He's a warrior effect monster, a light attribute with level 6. He's a level 6, 2200 attack, 1200 defense. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 6 Samurai monsters from the graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster, destroy that target. This card cannot declare an attack the turn you activate this effect. I don't like that effect that much. You can't declare an attack the turn you activate this effect. I've been hearing that a lot in this box, and that's one of the things that I don't like. Because if you think in the current dueling speed format, you pretty much have to attack. You want to get your big beaters out, whether it's Red Eye's Zombie Dragon or Cyber Angel Dakini, anything like that. And most of these games are ending turn 2, turn 4. So you're not going to really want monsters that are high level that can't declare an attack with their effect. I just don't like that. But it could work out in the end. Maybe the meta will change. I don't know yet. There's not much really to talk about this card, honestly. Yeah, I'm not seeing that much to really talk about this card. So, I'm just going to move on to Total. Alright, so let's take a look at this card. The Immortal Bushi. Level 3 monster. It's a warrior effect monster with 1200 attack and 600 defense. This card effect types are continuous and triggered. While this card is face up in the field, it cannot be tributed, except for the tribute summon of a warrior type monster. During your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard and all the monsters in your graveyard are warrior type, you can special summon this card. You must also control no monsters to activate and to effect. Okay, that's not as bad as the other one. Yes, I don't know. This whole box is basically setting us up for Synchro Summons. Because this card can be sent to the graveyard for a Synchro Summon, or for the special summon cards such as like the Arcana Force, X, the Light Roll. Does that signify that getting Sartorius? There's no... I refuse to believe that we're getting... Okay, let's move on. This card works well with Frontal Tribute. Use this card with Solidarity to move back a 2000 attack monster. Okay, so we don't have any of these combos really that we can use to our advantage. So Parallel Twister is going to be the last card going. So let's take a look at Elemental Hero Neos Knight. Alright, so this is a fusion monster. Warrior Fusion Effect monster, level 7, 2500 attack, 1000 defense. This card cannot be special summoned, except by fusion summon, which is Elemental Hero Neos and one Warrior type monster. This card gains attack equal to half the attack of a Warrior type fusion material monster to fusion summon this card. Other than Elemental Hero Neos, this card can attack twice during each battle phase. If this card attacks or attacked, your opponent takes no battle damage. Okay. So that's pretty interesting. So while this card is intended for a Neos deck, you can easily put this into any Elemental Hero deck, since most of your monsters are Warrior type, and King of the Swamp can replace Elemental Neos. That's interesting. Cards like Ancient Rules can special summon Elemental Hero Neos from your hand. Afterwards, you can normal summon another Warrior type monster and use Super Polarization, which we have, to summon this card so that nothing can counter them. If you really need to inflict some damage with this card, use Forbidden Chalice. If you use Defusion after taking out your opponent's monster with this card, you can attack directly twice for massive damage. Okay. I'm liking where this goes. That is pretty cool. I like that card. Alright, so let's check out Tiki Curse, which I believe this is the predecessor for Soul that we received in the card trader. Hopefully you guys will have... Yeah, this is... hopefully you guys will have picked that up by now. I just picked up my third Buster... The Buster Dragon, or whatever it's called. It's actually like a horrible art, but it's a really good card, honestly. Basically, you can special this... You can... I always say that. Like, every time I say special summon, I always say you can special this card. You can special summon this card. As an effect monster, Rock type, Dark, level 4, attack 1800, defense 1000. This card is also still a trap card. While this card is an effect monster, if another trap card that is a monster battles an opponent's monster after damage calculation, destroy that opponent's monster. Okay, that's pretty crazy. So, obviously this card can be searched by the Cat of Ill Omen. You can use Battle Mania for maximum effect of this, of its own effect, but honestly, I feel like we're not going to get that until the Paradox Brothers, until Konami updates the drops, hopefully very soon. I'm hoping they either do that in January or next month, because they either need to update all the legendary duels drop, or they need to increase the level cap, because people are running out of gems, you know? They need to really, they need to cater to their new players, their free-to-play players, and their daily players. Their daily players are the main focus. That should be the main. And I really think that they should be focused on more than the free-to-play and the new players, because those are the players that are going to be supporting them throughout the entire journey of this game. but that's just my thoughts. I mean, that does sound kind of selfish, but obviously they should be wanting to bring in new players, wanting to cater to the players to the game. But I'm saying that the ones basically addicted to this game, they really need to cater to them the most, because they're the ones that are honestly bringing them the most money and bringing them the most success. And if they stop catering to those players, then they're just not going to have as much revenue coming in. And I don't think Konami wants that. But anyways, let's move on. That's for another video, pretty much. I would love to talk about the future of Duel if you guys would want that. I know Guns Blazing just posted a video about it, so I probably wouldn't do it that soon. But I still think it's kind of interesting. I'm also trying to figure out how to record on a new phone that I got. As you know, I had the iPhone 6s Plus. I went to the store last week, and I got the Google Pixel 2 XL, and it's actually an amazing phone. The only thing I've been having trouble with is being able to emulate the screen on my Mac computer, since they're like literally Mac, Android, like obviously compatible in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just trying to figure out ways of how to do that easily and efficiently. And once I can do that, I will definitely have more content for you guys. But for now, it's going to be more videos like this, me talking, playing music in the background, and just talking about box releases, current updates, upcoming updates in the game, etc. What I think of the current meta, or anything like that. We're not going to really have any deck building or anything like that until I can figure this problem out. So, bear with me, guys. It'll happen soon. So let's move on. Sorry about that. Fire Formation, Yo. Activate this card by targeting one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted card in response to this card's activation. While this card is face up in the field, that set card cannot be activated. All beast warrior type monsters you control gain 100 attack. Holy crap. I don't know, but that sounds pretty crazy to me. It sounds like an insane boost. For the Crazy Flame Sphinx, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not. But Harpy Dancer, that was a card that Elegant Mai used. So that's really cool, honestly. Basically, you can... I believe she used this. She had like Harpy's Harpist, Harpy Queen. I don't know if she had this one. Think of it. Sorry about that. You can target one wind monster you control, return it to the hand, then you can normal summon one wind monster. You can only use this effect of Harpy Dancer once per turn. This card's name becomes Harpy Lady while it is on the field or in the graveyard, but not in the deck, right? So this card's name isn't treated as Harpy Lady, as far as I know. Let me check the tips, but I'm pretty sure that you can use this as a fourth Harpy Lady monster, I think. So you can use this card's effect while Harpy's on the ground is active to destroy more of your opponent's spell or trap card. Combining this card with Divine Wind of Mist Valley will allow you to summon two monsters with just this card's effect, allowing for massive swarming. Oh, you can also use this card's effect on monsters summoned with Hysteric Party to separate them from the trap card's destruction effects, or replace them with other Harpy monsters such as Harpy's Pet Dragon or Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. Although this card is ideally meant to support the Harpy series, remember that any wind monster may interact with this card's effect as cost target. So, Guns, I'm talking to you. Desert Twister, the wind attribute. This might work. Desert Twister. But you don't really use normal wind monsters So I guess that wouldn't really be helpful in a Desert Twister deck, honestly. So maybe it wouldn't. This card also works well in Mist Valley decks. That's also a thing. So we got 2 more cards left. We've got Powerful Reaper, and we have the Parallel Twister. So, check it out. This is a trap card, a continuous trap card at that. 2 continuous trap cards, finally. Activate this card by targeting one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, or your GY. Special summon that target. Increase its level by 1 and attack and defense by 100, and that monster is destroyed. Destroy this card. Now, where did I read that effect before? Where the level was increased by 1, the attack and defense was by 100. I can't remember. Maybe that was powerful. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to the tips. This card can be searched by Caterpillar Roman. You can use Magic Planter on this card to draw 2 cards since it does not destroy the target when in the field. I believe that's the Odeon card. It's basically send 1 face-up continuous trap card you control to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. So that could be pretty good. After using this card, you can use Advance Force to tribute a level 4 monster, summon a level 7 or higher monster, which I believe Advance Force is a Mokuba drop, or it's a Mokuba level up card. You can tribute 1 level 5 or higher monster to tribute summon a level 7 or higher monster. So that's definitely interesting. Let's move on to Parallel Twister, which is the worst.
Everything changes.
Double Twister is like, I think it's called Twin Twisters. My bad. Twin Twisters is like the insane version of Parallel Twister. Basically, Parallel Twister is send one other spell trap card you control to the graveyard you control, so it has to be on the field. Then target 1 card on the field, destroy 1 card.
Life.
Not just spell of traps. That's interesting. Because Twin Twisters is discard 1 target. Discard 1 target. Discard 1 card, then target up to 2 spell or trap cards in the field. Destroy them. That's what makes Twin Twisters like so insane. It's still used in like TCG today, like Blue Eyes, Chaos Max decks, etc. It's literally like an amazing card. This card can be searched by Dark Sage or Ancient Grill, obviously. And you could even use it with Call of the Haunted, which we're probably gonna get with Bones. So take note of that. In the beginning of December, we're gonna get Bones. It's gonna be around the Merrick event, maybe during the Merrick event, we're gonna get Bones. But we're definitely gonna get Bones soon. It's in a dual-a-thon. It's probably gonna be during the Merrick event. Sure. So, new players will be able to unlock Eric, Yami, and then also veteran players will be able to unlock Bones while also doing the Eric event to get the Dragon of Law. So anyways guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys want to check out this entire box set, it's a total of 40 different cards. Still no Big Tusk Mammoth, but that's okay. I didn't expect it. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to get my new channel up, using everything so that I can basically make more content. I used to have 600 subscribers, and now I'm starting from the beginning again, so kind of sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Love something, you still have to work. So, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.